Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got another unboxing today. We're going to start celebrating the SummerSlam season.
Yeah.
We've got a good one. I've been super excited. This one's going to be so much fun. I'm ready.
I know. I'm really super excited about it. You already know how I feel about it.
I know you're pumped. You've been tracking all week. Oh God, is he here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet?
He come out, I ran straight in. But, so, he, like Josh said, considering SummerSlam's coming up, what year was that?
1988.
So I figured we'd start the SummerSlam off with SummerSlam 88 with the Mega Powers. Oh, yeah.
It's the WWE Elite Collection.
I love everything.
It is Ringside Collectibles exclusive.
Yes, sir. And now, gosh, I love it. Madness meets the Mania. Where's the thing at? So we can have it spinning. Here we go.
We'll get the spinner going here.
Yeah. It says,
we love our spinner.
Yeah. And then we'll read it to you after we let everybody get a good look at it. I love it. I mean, I only got
on the
one
side,
hang up. Hey, one hang up.
On this side it says Mega Powers. It's got the stars with the Elite logo. On this side you've got Macho and Hulk.
Yeah, I love it. And then if you look, I like up top too.
Mega Powers.
Mega Powers. And it's real simple. I mean, if you know anything about it, it says, at Saturday night's main event on October 3rd, 1987, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage shook hands for the very first time, creating the most powerful force in WWE history. The combination of Hulkamania and Macho Madness formed the unstoppable force of the Mega Powers. Together, these brothers, bound by handshake, conquered Andre the Giant and $1 Million Man at SummerSlam. So what you gonna do when the Madness and the Mania run wild on you? Oh yeah. But
let me tell you something, brother.
Hey,
the Mega Powers are not complete.
They're not complete. Not complete? Well, you can't have the Mega Powers, and you definitely can't have Randy without
incomparable Miss Elizabeth,
the First Lady of Wrestling, the First Lady of the WWE. Oh man, she was a beauty.
You see the back, just a beautiful picture of Miss Elizabeth. She was an absolute beauty.
Yeah. Class act, man. Hey, she really was. She didn't speak much in WWE.
That same picture on this side, on the other side, as you just saw, is her in the yellow dress that the figure's wearing, which is yellow with red accents, which seems to match the Mega Powers colors.
Yes, sir. But that was a part of the, just the Elite Collection that come out. And then, of course, we'll unbox her. And because if you know anything about the whole SummerSlam match, you know that this long part, as classy as Miss Elizabeth was, she did get a little provocative.
Yes.
In the SummerSlam match. So, all right, let's.
I'll read the back of her box for you real quick.
Ahead.
We'll read the back of that. So it says, of course, Miss Elizabeth. Long day.
Yeah.
From Louisville, Kentucky, just up the road from us. As manager of the Mega Powers, the First Lady of WWE had an itsy bitsy teeny weeny surprise for the Mega Bucks at SummerSlam 1988.
The Mega Bucks. Andre $1 Million Man. Hey, that's funny. With Jesse the Body as a special guest referee on that one.
Yes.
All right. So, well, man, let's just get down right to it.
Let's do it.
I've been ready for this.
We'll sit her over here.
And, of course, y'all know how it goes. I'm still new to this, so of course I'll hand that over to Josh because he is more experienced with it.
So just before we pull them out of here.
And it comes with this, man.
Very cool little backdrop. So we do have, it looks like 3 extra sets of hands for Macho and 3 extra sets for or 3 extra hands.
Yeah, 3
sets,
extra hands, not sets.
I'm sorry, for Hogan. It's kind of odd. But
once we get them out, I'll tell you my only hang up.
Two extra head. We got an extra head for each of them. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, what am I seeing right there?
His bandana's probably.
Okay, it's got the look there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that robe! I didn't even turn around and look at it earlier.
I'm gonna check.
Holy crap! The trunks. Look at that. Go.
Yep. Let's see. I'm trying to see what that's holding.
I think I may be holding the cape.
Yeah, it's holding things together. All right. Well, I'm gonna get Hogan out. Well, I'm gonna get pop the heads out real quick. We might want to mess around with those. Let you. I don't think we'll do much with hands, so I'm probably gonna leave those alone.
Yeah, I usually just leave them.
If you notice real quick, they are doing the handshake.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. That's how, sealed with the handshake, and that's just what started it all.
Let's see. Get them going where I can retain the shape of the package a little bit. All right, Hogan's coming out first.
I think I will, man. I want to. Are they glued together?
Okay.
Are they glued together in the handshake?
Yeah, so I think this set of hands.
Oh. So the hands are connected.
Yeah.
I see now.
What I got going here.
Yeah, we'll have to break it out. That's all right.
It's just this rubber band. It's to hold everything where it looks good in the packaging.
Yeah.
Come on out, Macho. You're acting ridiculous.
Man, the cape is unbelievable.
It's not too far-fetched for Macho to act ridiculous, though.
Right.
There we go. All right, let's see if I can
get baby.
That off of there. All right, yeah, so... Okay, the headband and the sunglasses, or at least the sunglasses, are being held on by a little rubber band. So that's
same with Hogan. Looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we're probably not gonna.
See if I can get them to stand up real quick, and we'll turn the spinner on. Or do I need to?
It was more of a. Let's see.
See what you can. Let you pose them a little bit there.
Yeah, because I remember it was Hogan was kind of.
What I'm gonna do is try to make this where it wraps. Make it a little bit better. Oh yeah. Excuse you. Alright, we're gonna make this look real cool. Because that's what the Mega Powers were. Freaking cool.
Damn right.
Because let me tell you something, when the two biggest stars of our childhoods teamed up, there ain't nothing better. Check that out.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Love it.
What a cool set. Hogan with the cocked over bandana.
Yeah. Mega powered.
You might find this a little bit different about this Hogan. His hairline starts here instead of...
Hey man,
I'm sorry.
That was 88, brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Hey, Macho still had his there too, so wasn't none of either one of them. Man, I love the sunglasses. I love just.
Oh, it's so cool. Did you see the back of the cape that says Mega Powers? Hogan's trunk says Mega Powers.
Let's get. I kind of want to have Macho if I can get him like that with the cape out.
Yeah.
So you said the hands are.
Yeah, so those hands, I believe, are made together, so they're not going to come apart. So we actually have to pop. If you just want to do Macho right now, we'll just pop his hand off. But right, so what I'll just get the knife and cut it right off. No.
Yeah.
All right, so the rubber band's obviously not holding the
sunglasses on.
Headband on. You know?
Yeah, it's holding the sunglasses.
All right. Or we'll get it where we can pose both of them.
That's wild.
Really?
Let me see. Oh, baby. If everybody knows, this is my guy, man.
Let me get your hand.
This is
Macho's has the taped. Let's see which one to grab. These almost. Yeah.
Good call. And he's got my favorite title on. That's the reason why I want to have him. I want to pose him with.
Yeah.
I want him to have that cape spread. I want him to have his bandana, just a solo of Macho. You can ask Josh. I've been looking everywhere for a Macho with title. It fell down.
Again?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
No, I picked it up from the ground. Here it is.
Okay, Macho.
I took that off on purpose so I could show you guys the headband.
Dude, he's got everything.
None of them believe in me.
All right, hold on.
Let me get a hand on Hogan over here. Let's see. Well, we did the middle hand. So let's just go with the middle. Well, I'm looking at the
bandana. You get it?
right here. He hung it on the ring post. I didn't do it. What I find odd about the hands is they're
oh yeah. Look at this.
There's not a lot.
Gosh.
There's not a lot of option on them.
Look.
Mega Power. That's nice. When I say about almost all the hands look about like this right here. So we don't have any actual closed fists. We don't have any open hands for chops or any of that.
No.
Really?
Edit that out. This reminds me of the Treasures episode, man. I don't want to take it off because I don't want to undo the knot.
Okay. So Hogan's bandana,
Why do I always have a problem with the ankles? Every figure I get.
Ankles are very tough. There we go. I got Hogan. Got it good. But this set of hands being molded together to do the handshake, I'm trying to show that while he's doing that. That is really cool. That's a nice feature. The fact that they're molded together, because again, this being elite means it's not your, high up there like SH Figure Arts or 112 Collective style figures, which would have a lot more articulation and be made a lot better. Trying to get elite WWE Elite Collection hands to do this handshake would probably be damn near impossible. So the fact they include this where you can do the handshake and you're guaranteed it look right, that's a good thing. I'm sure some people probably want to complain that you can't take the hands apart. If you're doing a handshake, you don't need to take it apart.
I can stop that Will because he is not wanting to cooperate right now. And that damn hat bandana.
And I'm not the only one.
I cannot get him, dude. What in the fuck is going on? It's because of the feet.
Wrong feet. I need to check them out.
Yeah.
Turn your head.
It's the same problem I always have with the elites.
I got Hogan flexing. Let's see what we got.
Which side did we undo it for? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. So while he's getting her out, I'm gonna try to turn the wheel back on. Hopefully it's not a complete failure. But while he's doing that, I'll talk about the articulation. So these are Elite Series, so they do have double jointed elbows. Let's see if I can get a different grip. You kind of see that. I'm hoping I can get a good shot of that for you. Double jointed knees, which they are covered by the knee pads. And then, can't see at the moment. We do have ab crunch. We don't have butterfly joints on the shoulders, but we do have good articulation still. We got bicep swivel, we got wrist swivel, and we got the joint. That's always good. You got ankle swivel and tilt. So when it comes to articulation, there's Elite is pretty good. Ultimate is just a little bit better. Hulk's got the bandanas kind of dripped down a little bit.
Love it.
What I do notice about Hulk's bandana, though, while we're looking, is that it's, instead of being like Macho's right there, Hulk's is, see if I can do this, doesn't wrap all the way around his head. That's why it's got a rubber band holding it on. It just kind of goes in a couple little peg holes and just stays there.
Ah, love it. Nice.
I've been playing.
Yeah.
This is a very nice set, though. Maybe one of them fell when you did that.
Cool. All right, get her out.
Oh boy, here we go.
I remember everybody. She had a teeny weeny surprise.
So, Miss Elizabeth does come with an extra set of hands. The ones she has on are kind of open in a wave type. Or where she could be putting them on a shoulder, maybe. The ones she comes with are, it's what I call the grip hand, where you would put a weapon in. I don't think.
Maybe we'll put the ass kicking stick with her.
Yeah, we'll get the ass kicking stick from Brody.
Man, I love Macho's title. Just.
I don't think for our purposes we're going to need the extra hands, so I'm going to leave those alone. Okay. Wow, this is a good face sculpt on her.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice.
See, remember she had the bikini on underneath.
Yeah. Okay, she is in heels.
Let me see, hold up. You gotta fluff up the flower.
See if I can get her where she'll stand. And then I'll let you do some fluff. I think with her it's going to be a balancing act because of the heels. Bottom part's where she'll stand, I think.
Rosebud.
But if you wanted to take these, get them in the ring, and actually like create a wrestling match, the bandanas, the shirts, the cape, all that comes off. So the sunglasses on Macho, which this I have to say, cool. Of the Macho Man figures we've dealt with, this one has one of the best head sculpts. They all seem to come with this one where he's sticking his tongue out, but the one where he's and he's like straight faced, most of them they just don't look good. And, we talked with Chad at Music City Collectibles, and kind of said the same thing. Mattel's always had a problem getting Macho's face done.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, just we can do it like that, and then we could do the itty bitty teeny weeny. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do it. I could easily just say she's got on a bikini underneath. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at that.
Got to add it to the wheel, the spinner.
Look at that.
I love this spinner.
Look at that. There she is.
Let's see if I can send it. Oh, nope.
Ah! She turned on Macho.
Oh, great.
Just for that, Elizabeth.
Of course, I try to.
Hey, just for that.
I try to make something happen, and of course.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, look. I remember that like it was yesterday.
All right. I remember it like it was yesterday too, but that's because I watched SummerSlam '88 last night.
Yeah. This was the shock, because if everybody knew, hey, Miss Elizabeth, hey, they knew that this was not like her.
Nope.
Hey, at all. And brother,
this part came off.
I think it had, it even threw Macho for a loop.
Let's see if I can get him to spin. She's already shaking.
There we go.
Stay.
There you go. Right. Now we got to go.
Get that back up there. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great use to our spinner here. And then there she is. got that little bikini on under that dress.
Yeah. Yeah. And hey, you couldn't have Macho without Elizabeth. I mean, that just seems so weird when she took a break and they split them up and they put him with Sherry. That was just the weirdest thing in the world. Not seeing Macho with Elizabeth. And I was a Macho fan. And then, like I said, I'll tell you earlier, the only reason why, my only hang up with Hogan is the shirt. To me, it looks like it says Huck Rules. Huck Rules. So let's go ahead and get off. Hey, let's go ahead and get off that robe.
Yeah.
And then let's show the trunks on Macho. Put Elizabeth ringside. Hey, put her where she would be. Yeah.
Something about like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to that's kind of in my way. I'm going to try to show you what he's talking about real quick on this shirt.
Making me.
So right here, and what it is the stitching where they stitched the Velcro piece so this shirt comes on and off, went right through the L for Hulk. And the L for Rules is almost completely gone because of this. And the reason for that they done this is because Hulk's shirts always had this in the back. And he ripped them open from the front. So all the Hogan shirts we have, I believe, because Hogan's been on the on here a few times, they all tear open from the front. All the other shirts on the other wrestlers, you tear them open from the back. And the reason they have this to tear open is to put them on easier. We only have one figure that we actually had to slip it on like an actual shirt. But Hogan's does like this from the front for the simple fact of he rips his shirt off. So I'm going to go ahead and remove it. And let's see.
Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really?
And he would, of course, at that match, he would have folded this neatly. And he would have slung it over here to Miss Elizabeth to hold. And Miss Elizabeth would have took it off and set it on the table over here.
We'll mess with this for a second. So it. Now see, I do think, because if you Velcro it up where it lines up,
yeah, kinda.
It is misprinted a little bit, I believe, because you can see I've got it kind of lined up.
Yeah.
But you can see this bottom part where the Velcro is not lined up. So that is kind of not cool. I wouldn't think in a set this important we would see that type of detail. And the one thing I would say is probably would be a complaint for me is the hands.
Do they not have the Macho with the one finger?
No. All of the hands are the same, except this set.
Except for the grip.
And this set I don't complain about. I said I like that. All these others are grip hands.
Huh.
I'm not even gonna bother pulling them out because they all look the same. And I'd say maybe it was a mistake, but the packaging is not made for any other type of hand. But we should have,
Macho was known for the hand. That's what I was going to do. Try to do that.
He does this with the one finger up. Hogan does the.
Yeah.
So we should have an open palm for Hogan, and does that. We can't make any of those poses with those hands. I mean, we can, but they don't look right without those hands.
I think also too that they're trying to go for all the pictures you see. You know what I mean? Because especially when they're both in the middle of the ring like this after they beat the Mega Bucks.
Yeah.
They're both just like boom. You know what I mean?
But the most important thing, if it didn't come with hands for the handshake,
right.
This set would be ruined.
Right.
So this is the hands that save the whole thing. Because otherwise, if all you had was these hands, you'd have a problem.
pretty ass.
One good thing though, if you want those hands, and I'm sure the colors we can get them that match. It's just getting other Elite Collection figures. Most of them come with, several hands like open and with that.
I love that title, bro. Winged Eagle.
Yeah,
Love it.
We've got the Winged Eagle there. It is nice too.
Man. You know what? Now that I see it, if you look at this photo, remember I was saying something about Hogan's knee pads?
I see that.
See how they were discolored.
So that's attention to detail there.
Yeah. Because remember I was complaining because I was like, look, it don't look right, but that's really.
So I'm gonna kind of try to show y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you see the front, they're a darker maroon color, and the back of them is a different. If I show
it's almost
the
like a
side,
stretched.
if I show the side, you can see it a little bit better.
Look here.
I don't know if y'all can. I'll try to zoom in for you, but
looks like it's like a stretched.
Yeah.
Like where he's wore them.
But yeah, if you can see it on the picture of the box, that's on purpose. So that's pretty cool.
I even like it. I even like Macho's boots, man. They even got the stars on them.
Oh yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
The CM Punk stars.
Yeah. But that is one of the reasons why. No, hey, that's one of the reasons why I do like CM Punk, because he reminds me of a younger Macho Man. But I like it. I'm glad I finally got to open the damn thing up. But it's got everything, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good set. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with it. And like I said, the only thing that really limits you is the poses that you need the other hands for.
But you don't need the finger to do an elbow drop. Well, yeah, we kind of do, because he did like this on the top rope.
Yeah, he did up top.
Yeah, and then he come down with that elbow.
Again, that's something I don't understand, because you got both of them have 3 extra hands, which means you got 2 complete sets of hands plus this hands.
Yeah.
So to have 2 complete sets of hands and they all be in the same grip pose is very odd. I think some of them are a wider grip, but it is an odd thing.
That's so cool though. They glued them together.
That hand being molded together the way it is very awesome.
Yeah.
All in all, though, this is a great set.
Yeah.
Pop that back up there. This is an awesome piece. I love it when they include something that you can add to your display.
Oh yeah. Put Hogan here if you can see it.
There you go.
And let's see if we can do this real quick. Hey, think you could put her hands out like this? You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Upside down.
Yep.
And then we'll put her over in the corner holding the Mega Powers rope, because that's what she would do. And I mean, it's nothing against women. Hey, that's exactly what Elizabeth would have done. She really would have. She loved her macho, brother.
This corner.
Oh wait, yeah, where? Here, let me just put this in her arms.
Go for it.
There we go. All right. Oh, whoa, a little bit heavy for you, Elizabeth. I love it, dude. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right, that's fine.
It slipped. My bad,
It's fine.
guys. My bad.
It's fine. But I love that robe. But that's the robe they searched for on Treasures.
Yes, that was very cool. I'm gonna try to get you. Look at this face sculpt, guys. This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be offensive to mess up the face sculpt on a Miss Elizabeth, though.
Yeah, it really would. She was a beauty.
No denying that. They did great. The hair and everything. This is a good one.
Yeah.
I'd say if you're going to complain about anything on Elizabeth, it would be these arm things just being paint apps.
Yeah.
But that's if you're just looking for something to complain about. I mean, that's about all you can do. Because I mean, the dress, the skirt being removable there, all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, very cool. The red and yellow bikini underneath and everything. That's yellow heels.
She wore a red and yellow teeny weeny.
Unfortunately, heels make her a little more difficult to stand up.
But she was never without him.
No.
Hey.
Oh no.
Macho would lift that rope right here. Elizabeth would gracefully come into the ring. Hey.
Well, I think she lost them when they reunited because she threw them heels off and ran to that ring.
Yeah.
That's about the only time you've seen her without them, though.
Yeah.
When they finally reunited her with Macho Man.
Yeah. She come back. Sherry. He had lost a career match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sherry was kicking him and everything else, and Elizabeth came to the rescue.
Was watching and she couldn't stand it no more.
That was her boo-boo.
Yeah. I
remember that. Elizabeth,
I
love you.
A hell of a moment. Man, if you haven't seen the stuff with them, Jake, go back and look some videos up and check that stuff out because that's
get you back in your proper attire, Miss Elizabeth. You know, can't have you indecent forever.
Yeah, I think that was like it was already. He was looking at it. He's like, I think I've got to get this one. I think I'm going to get it. And as soon as he saw the title, he comes with the title.
Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah,
I said no, I gotta have it.
And then I had the option too with her, because once I'm able to display her, I'm going to puff up her dress. I'm going to bust her because her flower that's supposed to be a big rose, right? And that actually comes like that. See. I'm not gonna do it more. But remember, down at Chad had one in a bag.
Yes.
He had a loose one, but it did have all of her accessories. But I looked, and I was like, no, because when I get her and I display her, I want her to be able to be Elizabeth, and I want to be able to, fresh clothes and all that. So
that Mega Power robe.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it, brother.
I mean, if you think about it, when we were growing up, I mean, what could have been bigger than teaming up Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage?
I know.
Couldn't have done anything.
There wasn't
bigger.
Nothing bigger. Man, good set.
And if you go back to that SummerSlam '88 where they come out, the way Hulk's headband is hanging down like that, I mean, it's
coming through the crowd.
They really put some thought into this set, man. They didn't put any thought into the hands though.
Which is all right.
I gotta find something else to think about besides the hands. Mega Powers.
They even got them on their trunks. They got it.
Yeah, they got the matching trunks.
Hey, even though they go back to what we was talking about, even though they wasn't a tag team to originate with, they looked like a tag team.
Yeah.
Macho even went to the yellow trunks with the Mega Powers on the back. They looked a tag team.
You're looking at yellow trunks, yellow boots.
Yeah.
Red knee pads.
Yeah.
They both wear a bandana.
Yeah. Two of the biggest icons of that era. And they were always fighting for number one.
Yeah.
You know what? They really were.
Yeah, if you went anywhere back in that era and the wrestling got brought up.
I know, I looked at that too.
Damn fly. Hey, get out of the video, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was like, what is that on his arm?
No guests. We don't have guests on this one. What the hell?
I ain't seen him yet, though.
We had a fly. Anyways, if you went anywhere and brought up wrestling in this era, that's what you're going to hear. You're either going to find the Macho Man's fans or the Hulk Maniacs, or both. And if you look at the kids, it was either these two. I guess Ultimate Warrior was big with the kids too. He was big time, but these were the two. There was none bigger than these two.
Put him right there. I got one more thing I want to try to do.
All right. Oh, I know what he's going for.
I hope I can do it. come on. It's not going to sit up. It's not going to sit up. And I remember, too, when he done it, remember when he first won it, he threw it up to her. And he had her on his shoulder, and he threw the title up to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth held the title. That was a pretty damn sweet moment. Yeah, I know. It's because of her dress and everything.
Double jointed knee, it doesn't bend that well. There it went.
Shit.
She doesn't have ab crunch. Sorry, guys, I'm not actually looking up her dress. I mean, I know she's... Huh. I wonder if elites weren't including ab crunch at that time. That's interesting.
Which is weird, though, because she come with Bray. I mean, you had The Fiend, remember?
Yeah, that's right. This is not that old.
No. Yeah, it ain't gonna work, I don't think. Kinda. You can get the point of what we're trying to do. You know? We got here Hogan.
I might have to help him out, but
yeah, that was it.
Look at that. That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my.
Oh
damn.
Shit! Oh shit! There it is. Hell yeah!
Cannot believe.
Yeah.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I'm magic.
Hey.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah. Love it. Now, if you go back to when he won that title, Elizabeth would have been holding it because he was so happy.
Well, it's a good thing this was after the match because I didn't think he had been on.
It's because he was so happy, man, and that she was always there. He threw that title up to her, and Elizabeth had the title in her hands. Pretty cool damn wrestling moment.
Wow.
It really was.
I really didn't think we was going to pull this pose off without me holding it. I don't... That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because you've got a figure with enough balance to have that much weight on one side, and he's not tipping over. Plus, I did it while it was spinning too.
This is actually a pretty good moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, love it, man. Okay.
That's so cool to see that. I mean, this is what I love about action figures, and I'm not super good at posing. I can just get them stood up and you know, the basics, but I just pulled off a legendary pose.
Yeah.
Recreating a legendary moment. That's very cool.
And she's not moving either. It's like she's...
I don't want to stop it. I'm like trying to figure out how to keep the video going so we can... Oh, man.
Look at Hogan. He's even like, go ahead, brother. Damn. Nice, man. Nice.
Yes. You've got you a nice setup here with these three.
Thank you. And actually, I mean, it actually kept, well, that's, you know, he was talking about I was checking the tracking, and that's how we were lucky enough to, you know, check the tracking and plus find Chad and Music City, you know, collectibles. Because he had an Elizabeth in.
Yeah, so Music City Toys and Collectibles is where we were able to pick up Elizabeth, and of course he ordered the Mega Powers straight from Ringside Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
And,
all around, man. I'm
again,
good.
We're not sponsored. Nobody's paying us to tell you how good their place is or go order from Ringside. We don't have any affiliates with them or anything like that. So we're just enjoying what we're getting.
Yep, that's damn right we are. I mean, shit. I love it. I can't. It's still. I don't even want to take it down, but
I know.
Pretty damn cool, man.
Sit here for a while and watch that.
Yeah. I like it. Love it.
All right, guys. We can't let you sit here and stare at us watching this all night. And so, you know how it goes. Leave us a comment below. Let me know what you think about. Let us know what you think about this set.
Let us know what you think about the legendary pose he was able to pull off.
Let me know what you guys think. I'm so proud of that. It's so cool.
Yeah.
This is amazing to see that. But leave them comments. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so you'll know every time we throw up an action figure unboxing, and you'll know every Sunday exactly what time the podcast hits.
Yep.
I can't time it perfectly every time, so you'll just need that notification bell to know.
Right.
Make sure you hit that like button for us so we know how much you loved it. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads.
No, that's about it.
Yeah, we're not on MySpace.
No, but we will be if it gets back popular.
That's all. We're on all of it though. Go over there, follow us.
And it's yeah.
If you've seen our Instagrams, we've been throwing some videos up, kind of hitting at what's coming up on the unboxings anyway. So
yeah.
And always check out for YouTube Shorts. We're trying to get better at throwing those up there.
Yep.
But that's going to do it for today, guys.
Gladiators out.